I hope this is working. I think it is. I think I made it work. Possibly. So, yes, it's possible that this is actually working. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Please let me know if you hear me and or see me. Alexis says my sound is really quiet, so maybe I have to, I'm using my phone. Is that any better? I hope that's better, but at least it didn't kick me out again. Yeah, it looks like everything's working right now, so hi. I'm Heather Dewey Pettit, and welcome to my channel. Let's see, just for a little bit of an intro. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to mute. The YouTube end. Anyway, if you're new here, I am a writer, editor, and artist, and sometimes I say what ties all three of those things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. Excuse me. Primarily, I probably prefer fantasy over science fiction, generally speaking, unless it's like a combination of genres. But then again, I did grow up on Star Wars, so whatever, as you can see. I'm babbling, so, and I don't want to have any other audio issues. But real quick, so as you can imagine, that is exactly what I write. I write fantasy and science fiction. I have written both, among other things. Among other things, including nonfiction, but I even did journalism for a time and some other things. But let's see. But yeah, that is when I'm my, that is my main creative outlet there in terms of writing. As an editor, I'm a freelance line editor, copy editor, and sometimes I do proofreading, and I also do sensitivity reading and if I can say it, authenticity reading. And let's see. So there's that. As an artist, I love working with watercolors and other similar media, wash and inks that behave like watercolor, stuff like that. So let's see. Okay. So, okay, I need to get my head around the fact fact that I'm streaming now. So I will be getting started with some sprints momentarily. I'm sorry. Before I do that, that will probably be off camera because I'm still having issues with camera. It worked fine last night. I did a recording. It seemed to work well. I don't know. Not a recording, but it was an unlisted live stream essentially. So anyway, I'm trying out this new way of streaming. So this new streaming platform. So thank you for bearing with me this long, everybody who's still here. Okay, so yeah, that will probably be off camera, but I will just let everybody know when the timer's up. Yeah. Okay, so what is everybody working on today? Earlier, let's see. Nicole Ford Smith came in early. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for everybody who's here this morning, or whatever time it is where you are. Let's see. Is this where I click on comments again? Excuse me. Excuse me. Does this show? Okay. Yeah, but I'll probably just go ahead and do just have it off camera right now, so I do apologize for that. But I'm gonna have one going. I'm grabbing in a timer from HK Darkwood. I usually start with 25-minute sprints. Oh, I found one that I like. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh boy. But I did want to say hi, Stacy. Hi. Oh, I see it. There it is. I found it again. And Lexus, hello. And hello from Iceland, hello. And it's Heffron, or please tell me how to pronounce names. There we go. So now I'm seeing it. I didn't see it before. Interesting. Excuse me. So Nicole's working on her next big project. There's that, by the way. This this is streaming for the Heart Breathings Writing Community on Facebook, by the way. It's still pretty quiet. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate it. That could be because I have something plugged in. I'm not sure, but I'm going to see what I can do about that. Okay, but at least it didn't kick me out again. So there's that. Anyway, I have a timer here from HK Darkwood, like I said, and I'll just have that going in the background. And while I work, I will mute myself though. Okay. So I will put up a poll for the link to the second sprint, like I usually do. And by the way, I was thinking about it earlier. I think I'm going to go ahead and work on my Substack for this week. And apologies that I missed last week. Sorry. I was exceedingly busy. So that's it. I'm going to put one up this week. Let's see. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and get this first sprint started, I think. So, but reminders, please, please, please take care of yourselves. Do whatever you need to do for yourselves, everybody, whatever that is. If you've been working and you are able and need to, get up and walk around, because that can be very helpful for all the things. Okay, one moment here. Okay. Let's get our first sprint started, everybody. I always try to get at least 3 sprints in. Sometimes I get 4 sprints in. It depends on time-wise and all that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. In 5, 4, excuse me, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. And that's time. HK says, great job. Okay. How did everybody do? Also, so I worked on fleshing out my outline a little bit for my for this week's Substack, and I kind of moved some things around and kind of condensing a couple of things. But you know, as I said, I was exceedingly busy last week. How did everybody else do? So anyway, I started looking up the Leviathan method. I didn't remember hearing about this somehow. That sounds very interesting. I saw there's things on Reddit, of course. I don't really go in there, but kittyspace.org, within their writing tools, and really goes into detail about it, and actually has a worksheet. So anyway, let's see. Okay. Also, there we go. Rita, Miranda's Cauldron, is lurking, absolutely, while editing. That's a great way to do it. That way you can concentrate on what you're doing. Jennifer Evelyn Hayes, working on the sagging middle of my romance novel. I get it. I've definitely had a sagging middle before in my novel, and I'm still kind of working on that myself. But, you know, I've had to take some time away from it. So what started that research on Leviathan method is Alexis said they're trying to make myself a Leviathan method template for Emacs. Emacs? And that kind of, I wasn't quite sure what you meant. For Mac users, you mean? Or that just kind of threw me for some reason. Rachel D. Adams. Hugging the like button. I'm reverse outlining book 4. See, I've heard so much about that, and I think that's what I'm gonna have to do if I or just maybe just looking at what my my plot is like, and doing that might actually help me get it finished this year. So and thank you very much for the like. Let's see. Jennifer did some much needed chapter editing that first sprint. Awesome. And yay, things are coming together for Rachel. I think I accidentally also reversed outline book 5 too. Very interesting. Let's see. Also, Devin Gambrel Clark came in. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Are you coming into work with us? And so far so good. Everything is still working. So I don't know what that audio problem was I was having earlier, but basically I switched microphones. I was able to get it to accept my iPhone as a microphone. So you know, it's nice that I have a computer to match my phone. It's a great backup camera. I mean, well, yeah, that too, but backup microphone. Second sprint, I really need to I need to get into my I don't know why that looks like that. Well, you're not seeing my keyboard. Oh, okay, there we go. Interesting. Let's see. I can see the paint on my desk. I'll figure it out. Because, you know, artist. Anyway, Stacy Coates is getting work done, though I'm going to need a break for lunch here in a few. Not a problem, not a problem. So people are getting work done. I don't know if this will work. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Let me know if that works. It has worked in the past. I might have to take that off. But Devin is stream hopping. Stream Hoppers Unite is right. We'll be looking as I write. Just check my Kickstarter. It's doing pretty well. Hey, that's great. Let's see. Also during the second sprint, slow down. I'll be popping some things in the chat. I think I will also pop in Devin's Kickstarter. Let's see. Also, Rachel D. Adams here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, I need to go get some water. What was I going to say? Oh, she is trying to grow her channel. She's trying to reach 500 subs by the end of the year. Is that what it is? Or is it... remind me of that. So if you need a new channel to check out, or you can make sure you're subscribed if you participate in her streams and such and events. I was wondering about that. Okay, gotcha. Lexa says it's a program that programmers use for coding. That was my first thought, honestly, and then I found the Leviathan method of world building. So yeah, but thanks for the spark for that. So yeah, anyway, second sprint, I'm going to be doing a little bit of admin, and then I'm going to be getting back into my Substack. That's my goal. So looks like, oh, you know, it was 30 minutes, and now it's at 50%. So, let me know what you think, everybody. Please vote in the poll. What would you like? Let's see. Is 30 minutes okay with everybody? Here we go. I hope to reach 500 in 2025. If you can help, that'd be great. Awesome. Had some health setbacks, absolutely. And this too also streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this is at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let's see. Yes, please go check out her channel. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and set us up. Speaking of Star Wars, I just saw that something came through. I think it might have been it might have been the Disney Plus YouTube channel. Andor starts soon. Boy, I really enjoyed that. I really did. We're still at 50-50, 30 minutes and 40 minutes. Please let me know what you think, everybody. And I will choose another Hwood dark boy. HK Darkwood has a channel and makes timers and makes lovely timers and other things. Yeah, I will be popping in a bunch of links in the chat. Give me 1 second. Including the AuthorTube spreadsheet that has all the folks, all the people, a lot of people who do streaming and or AuthorTube videos. Okay. It's still 50-50, but I'm going to make an executive decision here. I keep looking at 30. I think I'll do 30. Is that okay? I'll give it about 2 minutes to go through the internet. That suggestion. And then I'll go from there. By the way, Diane Dobson-Barton will be on it too. She's also on her art channel at the moment, by the way. Okay. That was about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to make that executive decision and end the poll. 1 second. Okay. Rachel likes 30 minutes. And Jennifer. Oh, great. I'm glad it works. Okay. Oh my. You can see my. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing something. I don't know how vintage this desk is, but it is real wood for the most part. For the most part. Okay. Now, 1 moment here. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Let's get our second sprint started, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay, that was our second sprint of 30 minutes. How did everybody do? I did a variety of things. Pop some links in the chat. I worked on my Substack. You don't need to say that ad. And let's see. I did a little bit of admin in terms of got into my email and replied to an email. And anything else? Let me think. That's pretty much what I did. Let's see. I do need to make some is that the one I just used? No. Let's see. Trying to think. Okay. Also, just so everybody, let's see. Let me just go through the comments right now. All right. Looks like Rachel got at least one more subscriber during this, and let's see. Why do I have a blank comment on my end? I don't know what that is. Anyway, I did pop my link tree in the chat. So things that are in my link tree include my socials. Also, there's a link to my Substack and some other things. There's also some links in the description, and including that Google form that I did make for ordering if you're interested in any of the artwork that I've made in the past and didn't get a chance to buy anything from when I had an Etsy shop. There's that is specific to writing themed items. And so, at least currently, a lot of them are things that I've already made. Most of them are. At least 90% of things that are therefore things that I've already made. That said, I do need to make a few adjustments to it. I will add some photos as soon as I possibly can. So yeah. So that is there. Also, there is something in the description that talks about an event I'm having next Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it's coming up quickly. I will be hosting a free writing and productivity sprint session to introduce my new monthly sprinting group. And I've called it Sprinting with an Editor. So we will gather in my Discords. There's a specific channel in my Discord for that. If you already have, if you're already in my Discord, then just let me know, and I can get you a direct. I think I have to give you a direct link to the event. Pretty sure. Anyway, if you are interested in that, please DM me. Let's see. So we'll start at noon Eastern on next Wednesday, and then also this is a mostly pay what you want deal. So starting in May, your first session is free when you sign up for let's see. Your first session is free in May, and then after that, each session is pay what you want, buy a Ko-fi beginning at $5. So it's going to be a very small group. And then we can just use text-based within that channel if we need to. If everybody doesn't feel comfortable with having the camera on, that's completely understandable. I get it. So the slots are currently I'm limiting the size of the group to 3 to 7 writers, and then also a lot of these a lot of this may be adjusted in Q3. So, and then also, is that in here? No, it's not. However, I have discussed having a critique group within my Discord, and yes, I have decided to go ahead and do that. That is coming. Looks like that is coming in Q3. So there's that. So things are coming to my Discord, and I'm kind of in the middle of cleaning it up and organizing it some more, and some things are coming, including those things. Okay, so yeah, there's my link tree if anybody's interested in anything I've mentioned. Here also is Ms. Devin Gambrell's YouTube channel, where she has information about all the things that she does. Just in case, I don't think I showed this yet. Here is a direct link to the Heart Breathing Writing Community Facebook group, if you're interested in joining that. Let's see. If you don't do that, there's also a Discord. I don't have that at hand currently, but there's also the website with all of the schedule information, all of the events and everything is there. And here's a direct link to just Google Calendar, which shows when everybody's streaming. So that is the streaming calendar. Also, Miss Diane Dobson-Barton is streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm going to have definitely going to have a third session. Let's see, I usually have one more sprint. It's getting kind of, it's less than quarter till 1. So let's see, but I don't mind doing a 20-minute wrap up or something like that. You're welcome, Jennifer. And I wanted to say hello to Coffee Crate Connect. How are you doing? And that's not CC, it's CCC. Okay. Also, Shannon came by to make friends with my like button. Thank you very much. And thank you to anybody who has done that today. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the likes and the and the subs. There we go. I really appreciate it. I'd like to grow my channel this year as well. I will be, some things are also coming to my channel as it gets closer to the event that I'm doing in September. It's called Necronomicon Tampa, where I'm speaking, and I will have my Art in the Art show as well. But I am planning on having folks on my channel to do with Necronomicon, so I will be having some separate deals, separate streams for that. So I'm really looking forward to that. I already have somebody scheduled, so so yeah, that is coming. Jennifer replotted a scene, then deleted most of it and started over. Rachel updated plotting outline guide. Oh, very interesting. Everybody's saying hi. Shannon just got more coffee. Yeah, I got coffee also. I got coffee in my water. So yeah, necessary today for sure. And quick sip before we get started. Shannon is jumping back into her edits. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Make myself stop. Let's see. One thing I have to remember to do is get in touch with one of my brothers whose birthday it is today. So, yes, I'm going to be doing that today. Okay. Let's see here. Oops, I didn't mean to do something, but that's okay. Okay. All right. One moment, and yeah, how about a 25-minute wrap-up sprint? But I'm curious, tell us more if you want, Rachel. I'm very intrigued. Okay. I've got one. One of these days I might make my own timer. We'll see. Okay. Here we go. Getting it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay, that sprint is done. That was 3 sprints. 3 sprints we got in today. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? Let's see, I did a good few things again. Worked in my bullet journal, which is what I use for HB90 and some other things. So I mostly it's for tracking my goals. So in that way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else I was going to mention? Yeah, I worked on editing my Substack post, my first Substack post. So again, this is about creating stories with, well, Shannon, with mythology, folklore, and such. So what I had been wanting to write about this for quite some time, but what really sparked this specific idea was I had a viewer, I guess about 2 weeks ago now, approximately 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, asking about specifics about creating characters based on folklore. And so we had a really interesting discussion, and so yeah, that's what sparked this idea. So and anyway, I had literally just pitched an idea very similar to this to Necronomicon Tampa. Looks like I'll be doing a writing workshop, and a very specific writing workshop that relates to this. So, but anyway. So let's see. Rachel took a break. Yes, good idea. Thank you for taking a break. Please take care of yourself, because she is sprinting later. Coffee Creek Connect was hopping off to take a lunch break. If you're still okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep it going for a couple more minutes. Not much longer, though, because I do want to make sure there's a break between my stream and Diane's for heart breathings. Let's see, so people can take a break in between. But if I don't see you, Jail, I hope you have a good day too. Let's see. Okay, and here is a direct link right here to Rachel D. Adams' stream at 4 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Shannon, 131 words added in editing. Awesome. Jennifer, more replotting, and then about 10 minutes of shiny object syndrome. Yeah. It happens. But you did the replotting, so, you know. It happens. I might do one more thing while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I might need a break. I'm gonna need a break really soon myself. Let's see. But I was thinking about popping in links to some other things that I do. Like I don't have enough things to do, but I'm also involved with a couple of Facebook groups that are specific to the neurodivergent writer. And if you're an editor, there is one. That was the first one that was created. This was a 4 years ago now. What? 4 years ago now, and I'll put links to that in the description. If I don't do it now, I'll do it after. I hope everybody had a wonderful, productive time. I hope everybody has a great day. Did I have shiny object syndrome? You know, I didn't have much of it, but there was a little bit there. So again, it happens. Let's see. All right, so yeah, if anybody has any questions about things that I mentioned during this stream, there are links below. I do have my link tree below. You can DM me for any questions you might have for me to answer during the stream or something special. Please let me know. And if you're interested in the my upcoming events and such that are going on in my Discord, please let me know. And hubby, I looked up because a minute ago because hubby stuck his head in the door, which I will take as a cue that I might have to wrap this up. Okay, so anyway, I have some other admin I need to get done today, but I think I need a break. I think my brain power is heading south quick. So all right, well, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see everybody later. Wait a minute. One more second. Stacy Coast, I need 100 more words to get my goal for the day and have a half hour to get them. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You got this. And you can do it. We believe in you. And Diane will be on at 2 though. Yeah, I need a break or I would stay on. I apologize, Stacy. All right, well, use the last timer. That might help, if you'd like. All right. I think I can. You can do it. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and participating in the chat. Thank you for everybody who watched this video, watched the replay, all the things. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I'm sorry I don't have an ending video to click on, but I'll see everybody later. All right. Bye.